let's talk about the 10 steps you need to take to start your interior design business. Okay, so congratulations! You're thinking about or you're about to start your interior design business. That's huge. That's a really big step. And I want to honor you for this moment of leaning into a calling. That's no small feat. So let's talk about 10 things you need to do in this order in order to achieve the most maximum success, okay? First, get super clear on what your vision is for this business. Think about the energy you want the business to take. Is it freedom? Is it fulfillment? Is it happiness? And then think about ultimately where you want to take the business. What are your project goals? Big or small, there's no wrong answer. Number 2, get clear on the people that you want to serve. Is it families? Is it bachelors? Is it aging in place? Having clarity on the people type that you want to serve is going to give you a lot of clarity in how to do marketing. Number 3, tell everybody that you're ready to serve. A big mistake I see people make is they get ready and get ready and get ready, and once everything is ready, then they don't have any clients. Consider doing it the other way. When I first started in my business, I got my first client and on the way to that meeting, printed a business card and made up an email address really quick and to print on that business card, and the email didn't actually even exist. While I don't recommend doing it exactly, the point is to get a client because that is going to be the biggest fuel in getting stuff done. Number 4, go ahead and start your online presence. Now, this means go ahead and create a website, start your social media channels. If you don't have a brick and mortar building, this is the only way that people can come to your store, if you will. You might be asking yourself, but I don't already have project pictures. That's okay. Interior design is largely a lifestyle industry, so consider putting pictures of yourself in front of spaces that you really like, or put school projects if you have any, or pictures of your own house. The most attractive sales tool is not so much about projects you've done, but about the energy that you bring. Number 5, have a lawyer create your contracts. You don't want to be in a position early on or ever wherein you're not legally supported if anything should go wrong. Luckily, in my over a decade being in business, I'd never gotten into any legal trouble, but you never want to not be ready if that happens to happen. Number 6, do not ever go a day without business insurance, just like you wouldn't go a day without car insurance or health insurance. It's imperative that you insure your business. Hopefully nothing ever goes wrong, but again, if it does, you do not want to be without it. Number 7, open a bank account. Great news, you're about to make money. And the only way to receive that money is if you have a place to put it, so open a bank account so that you're ready to receive a check or payment from your first client. In order to open the bank account, you're gonna need to incorporate your business. That means you're gonna need to register it with your state or governing agency of your area. And number 8, go ahead and land that project. You're ready to get under contract with a client and start working. Congratulations. And number 9, and you're gonna see the need for this come very, very quickly when you get your first client, is go ahead and set yourself up with software that support your efforts. I have a video on which softwares are most helpful. Go ahead and check that out. And number 10, align yourself with a consistent lead generation source. This is gonna help the life of your business over the life of your business. So this could look like joining networking groups or aligning yourself with relationships with people that could be a consistent source of leads for you. That could look like realtors and or architects and or builders. So go ahead and get that set up and systemize it so that the life of your business is set up for greatness. Listen, one thing really important about business growth is that you're dedicated to consistent learning. So hit that subscribe button. What's more important than all these 10 things is that you remain dedicated to self. What I mean by that is, if it feels right, do it. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. Rely on your intuition. That is going to be the most powerful guide you could ever listen to. Creating a business can feel really, really challenging and sometimes can feel lonely. And remember that you're the average of the 5 people you spend time with the most. Are you an average of the people that are learning and growing in the same direction as you? If not, you might want to consider business coaching in a group format. When I first started my business, I had growth that looked something like flat until I hired a business coach, joined a group, and then my growth skyrocketed. And that's what I want for you. So if you're not already connected to a business coach or resource for this, come on over to biographicaldesign.com and check out how we can support you.